Hey, what's going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today, what I want to talk about is we're going to go ahead and take a look at the movie room. We've got some new stuff that they've got up for actually purchase. They're available today, but also some pre-orders that I kind of want to talk about. Not a lot of pre-orders, but there's a few that I do want to mention on here. Some of the stuff I did already talk about with the Vinegar Syndrome releases a while ago. I'll link that video down below if you guys want to check that out. But if you guys decide to grab any of these from the movie room, make sure to use my code MovieDen10. They'll get you a one-time 10% off your order. And they're going to be running a sale here pretty soon, starting Friday the 13th. So be on the lookout for that as well. But let's go ahead. Let's bring it over to my screen. Let's go ahead and talk about some of these releases. And I'm mainly going to focus on the ones that I personally picked up. So here we are, and right at the front, you've got all the new Vinegar Syndrome, the partner title stuff, all that. One of them, I know a lot of people are big into these. I actually don't have any of these releases, surprisingly, and I know I'm big into giallos and Italian horror. It's just, I feel like there's so many of these already that to get like volume 1 and 2 are like near, well, not impossible, but at least at a decent price. They're kind of hard to find. So I don't know if I want to dive into these, because if I'm going to do it, I'm going to want, all the volumes. But nonetheless, it is nice to talk about. We had the Vinegar Syndrome Forgotten Gialli Volume 8, and I believe these usually have like 3 movies in them. Now, he does have 11 left, and usually the Forgotten Giallis usually go pretty quick. But here it is, $58.99 right there. Classic black gloved killer right there. And there is the back artwork right there. And then here you've got the movies right here. So there are the 3 titles right here. In here you're getting a couple of new additional stuff with it, and a newly scanned and restored in 2K from its 35mm blow up CRI. I don't know what that is. But anyways, if you guys are interested, there is that. Again, of course, I'll make sure to link all of these down below that I talk about today. This one I definitely did pick up, and I picked up this slipcover right here for Destroy All Neighbors. This is part of their Shudder partner label. This one's my favorite out of the 2 slipcovers. This is slipcover A, and I think that looks great. I haven't seen the movie. The trailer, it looks like a lot of fun. So excited for that. That's going to be coming in here pretty soon. There is the back artwork right there. And then when you take the slipcover off, there is your case, front and back. And then in here, you're getting, looks like about 5 commentaries you're getting with this. You're getting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 featurettes. So you're getting a few different things. Destroy All Neighbors electronic press kit. So a lot of cool stuff you're getting with this, which is nice. If you guys do have the Shudder streaming service, you can always try before you buy with these, because these are obviously Shudder titles and they will be on there. So there is that. They have 21 left of this, $30.99. And again, all these Vinegar Syndrome and partner label stuff, the halfway to Black Friday stuff, all in stock over at the movie room. -1, and we'll talk about that one here in a minute. And then there is slipcover B. Still an awesome slipcover, but personally I do like the slipcover A. There's actually less of these in stock. You only have 14, $30.99, same price. There's the front slip. There is the back right there. And then, of course, everything else is the same, just you're getting a different slipcover. Now, here's the other Shudder partner release called Sissy. I originally was going to pick this up. I watched the trailer, and honestly, it didn't seem like a movie I'd be into. So with this one, I'm actually going to watch on Shudder before I purchase this. I have heard from a buddy of mine. He said, hey, it's a slow burn, but when it gets crazy, it goes all out. And usually I like those kind of movies, so we'll see. But this is one I am going to try before I pick it up. But there's the slipcover right there, the front. There is the back. I have no clue what's going on in this picture. I'm sure if I've seen the movie, I'll know. But I don't know what's going on in that slipcover. There is the case right there, inside, and the back artwork as well. In here, this is just a Region A Blu-ray, so if you are from overseas, unfortunately, this is Region A locked, unless you have a Region Free player, of course. You're getting an audio commentary. Looks like you're getting a making of the movie Sissy. You're getting 8 behind-the-scenes featurettes, side-by-side storyboard comparison, behind-the-scenes gallery booklet with new writings by Fangoria staff writer Amber T. That's pretty cool. Anyways, there is that. There's 11 in stock left on there for $30.99. I do want to talk about what actually sold out. So unfortunately, the movie room doesn't have any. I don't know if Vinegar Syndrome themselves have it, but Enter the Void, that was originally on Arrow, but Vinegar Syndrome got it. And I do think that the Vinegar Syndrome artwork is far superior than Arrow's. And I don't say that often because I think Arrow, for the most part, does really, really good on like 90% of their stuff. But Vinegar Syndrome's looks very, very, very good. And I think the artwork's better. But all that being said, I don't know if Vinegar Syndrome itself is sold out of the actual limited edition, like hard slipcase and anything. I don't know if it's sold out before the partner month kicked in. However, on the movie room, they did sell out in like one day. So sorry guys about that. I wish, hopefully he'll get more in. I don't know. Let's see. Moving on, we have a couple of other things like Scarecrow in a Garden. You have this alien hitchhiker, a few other things. But let's talk about this. The new VSU, we have the Golden Child, Eddie Murphy, right here for $45.99. He's got 15 left in stock currently. I'll probably pick this up. I'll be honest with you. I didn't pick it up initially. I have a list of other things that I picked up, but this one I probably will snag here eventually. But there it is, the Golden Child. There's the front. There is the back right there. And then that's probably the front of the slipcase right there when you open up the the booklet or the kind of case it comes in. There is the reverse side of the slip cover right there. And then here you go. You got your booklet. And then, so this, I'm not sure if that's the front of the booklet. I don't know. But there's everything together. And then your case right there, of course, and the reverse side of the case. So that's kind of the entire packaging you're getting. Let's see. So you're getting a 2-disc 4K and Blu-ray set presented in Dolby Vision, a newly scanned and restored 4K from the original 35 millimeter camera negative. You're getting Throwing Elbows by writer and co-producer Dennis Feldman on writing, selling, and marketing it to Hollywood. Lover of Realism, an interview with Matt Painter, Caroline Jet Green. FX Man, an interview with Academy Scientific and Engineering Award winner Mark Noel. The Demon I Wanted to Make, designer and sculptor Randall Dutra. Master of a Lost Art, Go Motion supervisor Harry Walton on animating the Golden Child's Go Motion sequences. The Chosen One, an archival making a featurette. Daggers, Design and Demons, an archival making a featurette. An archival interview with Harry Walton from Burton Pierce's Sense of Scale, trailer, image gallery, 40-page, perfect bound book, limited edition only for the booklet. So like at the standard, you're not going to get the booklet or anything like that. So there's everything you are getting with the VSU for Golden Child. Again, 15 left for $45.99. Moving on, we have Dirty Work. Guys, this slipcover is disgusting. But I know this is a Norm Macdonald film. He is hilarious. I know it's got like Adam Sandler, people and other actors in that kind of SNL era show up in this movie. I've never seen it, but I've heard it's pretty good. $46.99. Gosh, that's so disgusting. There it is. It's sick. It's dirty. It's their job. And there you go. There is the slipcover right there, front and back. And there you have the case with Norm Macdonald right there. Rest in peace. And the back right there. And guys, you were getting a lot of stuff with this. A lot of, surprisingly, a lot of different interviews. You're getting some audio commentaries, a newly produced making of documentary featuring interviews with the cast and crew called Note to Self Doing Dirty Work. And that's over an hour long. It's 63 minutes. So going over these special features, I mean, this is pretty tempting. I got to be honest with you. It comes with a 40-page perfect bound book, which is, again, part of the limited edition only. And let's see, 3-disc, 4K, UHD. I know I'm kind of all over the place with the special features. There's just a lot here, guys. Presented in Dolby Vision. You're getting a 100 gig disc there. That's nice. Newly and restored 4K from the original 35 millimeter camera negative. You are getting the 82-minute theatrical cut and 83-minute dirtier cut are both presented on 4K and Blu-ray. That's cool. That's awesome. Good job on Vinegar Syndrome for that. So here you go. Norm Macdonald, Artie Lang, Chris Farley, Chevy Chase, Don Rickles, Jack Warden, Traylor Howard, Christopher McDonald, and Adam Sandler. You got a stacked cast there of great comedians. I don't know, guys. I might have to get that. Even though that slip cover is just disgusting as all get, or at least I guess that's the hard, rigid slip. But anyways, 35 left in stock for $46.99. I did pick up Jade. Really, really excited about this one. $45.99. There is that, and there's all the stuff you are getting with this. You're getting 2-disc, 4K, another, again, a 100 gig disc, Region A Blu-ray, 4K, from the original 35 millimeter camera negative. You're getting the 95-minute theatrical and the 107-minute director's cut, both on 4K and Blu-ray. That's always great to see. You're getting an interview with the screenwriter, a featurette with editor Augie Hess and assistant director Darren Navarro, interview with director William Friedkin, 40-page book, all that stuff. So there is that. Cannot wait to get this one in that slipcover and that slipcase I really do like. 14 left currently for $45.99. Next, I did talk about this one already before, but we'll kind of do a quick skim through this. Let's Scare Jessica to Death on 4K for $43.99. There it is right there. Again, kind of the same with the other stuff. 2-disc, 4K and Blu-ray. The 4K is a newly scanned 4K on the 35 millimeter original camera negative. Again, some commentary tracks, interviews, and TV spots, theatrical trailers, radio spots, all that stuff. So there is that. 6 left. So if you guys want this, jump on it, because this one is probably going to sell out here pretty quick. $43.99, guys. Of course, we have the new slipcover for Showgirls, a new slipcover for From Beyond. This really amazing slipcover that I love from for the Amityville Horror. I think that is a great slipcover. And I will say I actually kind of like it better than their red slipcover. To be honest, I do. I like this better. $30.99, and I already talked about this before. I think it looks great. Look at that. Awesome, awesome slipcover. So there you are. Only 7 left on this one, guys. So jump on that too as well. I think probably same with Showgirls. Well, a little more, $17.99, and From Beyond, let's see, $14. So it's the Amityville Horror one. Out of those 3 films that they put brand new slipcovers for, Amityville Horror only has 7 left, so I would jump on that if you guys are interested in that. You don't want to miss out on that. Plus, if you haven't used my code, use that, and you'll save yourself 10% off, which is nice. Pre-orders. Let's talk about some pre-orders here. There's a couple, 3 I want to talk about. Right here. Warfare, new A24 film. Guys, this movie, so I went and saw this in theaters, and this has got to be one of the best war movies I have ever seen. And there's some great ones, right? And I mean, you're never going to beat Full Metal Jacket. I mean, that's a classic. Like We Were Soldiers, another one of my favorites. But at least as far as modern war, this one right here, guys, there's no music in the movie. Literally, the sound of a war going on in the background is the soundtrack of the movie. It's a test of endurance for this movie. Not only as, and I'm not saying it's slow, but I mean as like your emotions and your stress levels. It's heightened, and it doesn't really ever let you go through this movie. They do a good job. Excellent movie. If you guys are a big fan of war films, I think you guys are going to like this. Warfare, they only have 14 left for $28.99. And this is the A24 they do, which I really can't stand with the barcode right there, which I'm sure we'll get a steelbook here pretty soon. But I am going to pick this up just because I think that's a great artwork right there. And I loved the movie, so definitely want to pick that one up. This one comes out July 1st, so here in a few weeks. Not a lot of special features. I mean, it just came out. You got a commentary with Ray Mendoza, Alex Garland, and military consultant Brian Philpott. Courage Under Fire, The Making of Warfare. It's a featurette. 6 collectible postcards with behind-the-scenes photography by Alex Brockdorf. And then there's all that there. So there you guys go for $28.99 Warfare. This next one, guys, BFI, I like their stuff. I have their Seven Samurai release, and I really do like it. So I'm interested in picking this up. But we have Nosferatu, the Klaus Kinski Nosferatu who plays Dracula in, or Nosferatu in this one, the 79 release, $29.99. I'm interested in this. This one comes out September 22nd, so we got a while for this one to come out. But you're getting a newly remastered 4K and presented in high definition, so it doesn't look like it's Dolby Vision or anything. Feature-length audio commentary with Werner Herzog. On-set documentary, 1979, only 13 minutes long. Promotional film featuring candid interviews with Werner Herzog and Klaus Kinski. Original theatrical trailer, alternative 5.1 surround sound audio in German. Stills Gallery, original mono audio in German and English. And looks like there's going to be other extras that are going to be coming out here pretty soon. Probably as it gets closer to the release date, we're going to start seeing more stuff that's going to come with this release. So there you guys go. $29.99 comes out not till September 22nd. Got a ways, guys, for Nosferatu the Vampire. And guys, the last one I do want to talk about here is right here, an Italian horror film. We have Rats, Night of Terror. And this is part of 88 Films Italian collection. Amazing artwork, guys. And I say this all the time. 88 Films and their artwork is phenomenal. I mean, even back with their Blu-rays and their Urban Legend and I Know What You Did Last Summer Blu-ray trilogy sets, box sets, the artwork on that is amazing. So they've been doing great artwork for a while. They show no signs of slowing down, but we have right here Rats, Night of Terror. They have a little bit left. They have 30 left in stock for $50. This comes out August 11th. And let's see, some new stuff. So brand new 4K master from the original camera negative, presented in Ultra HD. So it looks like you're getting Dolby Vision and HDR10 compatible. English 2.0 and Italian 2.0. So you're getting an audio commentary, Rat King interview with co-director Claudio Fragasso. Deuce Knows Best interview with actor Fausto Lombardi. Meet Myrna and Lucifer interview with actors Anne Giselle Glass and Jean-Christophe. That's his last name. The third Rat interview with assistant director Giovanni Lecce. It's guys, reading these Italian names, they're kind of hard for me. Squeaky Melodies interview with composer Luigi Casarelli. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not sure. Rat Droppings Falling on My Head. Interview with stuntmen Massimo Vanni and Octavio Dell'Acqua. I'm really challenging myself here, guys. And then original trailer. So again, guys, comes out August 11th. This is $49.99. There's 30 left in stock, so we have a little bit left for that. But there you are, Rats, Night of Terror from 88 Films. And guys, that is all the releases, both in stock and pre-orders, that just popped up on the movie room the other day that I wanted to talk about. And again, I'll make sure to link everything down below for you guys to go ahead and check out if you guys want to grab some. And if you do and you haven't yet, make sure you use my code MovieDen10. We'll get you a one-time 10% off your order. And plus, as long as you get 2 titles from the movie room, you get free shipping, which is awesome, and amazing shipping, might I add. But guys, that is going to be it for the video. I hope you all enjoy it. And of course, you guys take care.